Hey, what's up? It's UFC Octagon Girl Brittany Palmer, and Ray John at 204 has nothing but that fire. I think you should check on him to make sure that he's okay because of all that heat. Mwah!
Rated Ray John, it ain't no mistake. Pulling nothing but fire. 204 breaks, yeah. Live streaming, got the internet ablaze. Hey, Rated Ray John, 204 breaks. Rare sports cars, one of one, so clean. Flawless, national treasures you never seen. Rookie cards, rookie autographs, you already know. Everything sports, MJ, Tom Brady, all the GOATs. Hey, Rated Ray John, let's go.
Alright guys, here we are. We got the O-Pee-Chee Platinum, 2024-25 O-Pee-Chee Platinum Hockey half case, pick your team break number 3, and because it is a odd number, we're opening up a fresh case. So with that being said, number 3 will be the 4 boxes we're going to rip now, and then the rest of the 4 in this case will be number 4, coincidentally. 1681 is the serial number on this case. How's everybody doing today? Alright, everybody in the break has been tagged. Anybody want to just let me know if the audio and the video is okay, just so that we're not having any technical difficulties for now. If anybody wants to say hello, oops. Anybody wants to say hello, anybody in the live just want to verify that we're all good and all gravy. Hopefully we can pull a nice golden treasures again out of this case like we did the last one. Okay, I hear myself in my phone, so it should be all good. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll open up the whole case, and then I'll show you the serial numbers, just so that you can cross-reference and make sure that we're opening the same boxes out of the other case. So we'll just go left to right. Okay. We're not going to complicate it. That's what we're going to break right now, and then this is going to be the break for number 4 right here. So on the top, it's like, what is that, 9471? And then we got 1029, 5557, and 0159. So I'll leave that there if you want to screenshot it. By all means. Quiet today. Nobody saying anything? Remember, guys, I'm just kind of dealing with some health stuff. If I don't sound too enthusiastic, I apologize. We're gonna be all right. Okay, there you go. I'm going to take that off the screen now. This never left the screen, but I will show the serial numbers anyway, just if you have some sort of algorithm. I say it all the time. 6404-9955, 4371, and then 0477. So there we go. That is that. Okay, so it's going to be somewhat of a marathon break, I guess you can call it. I'm going to try and speed it up as much as I can. Speed it up, but not like extremely like blinding everybody where it's like, holy smokes, I don't even see what cards we're hitting. It's just because there's a lot of base, and you know, I'm not really gonna emphasize too much on the base card. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? So just a quick heads up, I will be away tomorrow, unfortunately, but I'll be back the next day. All right, here we go. We got a Rainbow Alex DeBrincat. Let's pull the marquee rookies out first. All right, Colin Graff, Riffy, and Zach Boldu. See, that's what I mean by just kind of like skimming through those ones. DeBrincat on the rainbow for the Wings. We got a Mason McTavish, Power Playmakers, and a Tyson Forster on the Arctic Freeze to 99 for the Flyers. 86 out of 99. Tyson Forster. That's what I was trying to get at, was just gonna kind of like skim through the base. Alright, we got an orange checkers right off the rip. Hopefully it's a banger. Alright, here we go. Gavin Brindley, Owen Pickering, Emil Lilleberg. Got a retro of Wallstead for the Wild. There's a Olin Zellweger, and it is Martin Nietzsche's out of 25, I believe. for the Hurricanes. Going to Adam Cotton. Here you go, orange checkers, 23 out of 25 Martin Nietzsche's. There you go, Adam. First short print. Second, if you want to call the Arctic. Alright, we got a Violet Pixel coming up. Alright, there's a Lane Hudson at Del Mastro and Oscar back. And we got a Bobrovsky Rainbow, Matt Boldy, and oh, it's an autograph. Akurati. I didn't even expect that. Definitely a numbered card as well. 17 out of 65 for the Utah Mammoth. That's Kevin Brennan. Akurati. Maybe this kid's gonna be great, Kev. What do you think? Maybe this kid's gonna surprise everybody. Akurati. You never know. Kev has the first auto. Alright, let's see what we can come up with on this side. Pull this. Connor McDavid on the retro. Seamus Casey. There's a Malatesta, Noah Phillip, Andre Lee. And we got a rainbow of Declan Carlisle. That's not a rainbow, it's a sunset. For the Lightning. Marquee rookie. Tampa Bay. Let's go to Remy. Remy Rouliard. Alright, let's go. So let's go. Got a Kaprizov. Check this out, a Klapka auto. I wasn't even expecting this, but Gary Chan, you got a rookie auto. Adam Klapka. That was surprising. Autograph? Alright, Nolan Allen, Fabian Lysell, Nikolai Kovalenko. You got a rainbow Jack Eichel and a rainbow retro Kaprizov. Two superstars of their teams, of their respective teams. That last pack. Quite crowded. I don't see anybody chatting up in the chat. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Facebook's being weird and I just can't see it. Got a red prism coming up. St. Ivany, Josh Roy, Jackson Blake. And we got a Graham Clark for the Devils. Connor Geeky and a red prism Nick Foligno for the 199. 88 out of 199, that is. Nick Foligno. Alright, next pack. Alright, Romanov for the Sharks. Chibrikov, Matichuk. And Sebastian Costa on the marquee rookie rainbow for Detroit. Marchessault and a Violet Pixel Brad Lambert for my Jets. Number 299. Go, Winnipeg. That's going to Mike Lytle. Alright, next. Another Violet Pixel, another VP. Alright, Graham Clark, Brad Lambert, Logan Mailloux. There's a Sorokin retro. Jason Robertson for Dallas. And a Patrick Kane on the VP. There, number to 299 for D-Town. That's going to Chris Frelich. Frelich. I don't know if I'm saying it. Alright, Draisaitl. Oilers, that is. Mancini, Brisson, and Makumadulin. Got a no, not a retro. It's a rainbow Olin Zellweger marquee rookie for the Ducks. Is going to Mike as well. And then a Logan Thompson sunset going to the Capitals. Washington, that's going to Kevin Hansen. There is no rainbow. Oh, there is a rainbow. Alright, Jack Hughes for the Devils. There's a Offman for the Rangers. Giles, Kolosov, and Cormier. And we got a rainbow Fabian Zetterlund going to the Sharks. That's a sunset rainbow, by the way. Alright, two more packs out of the first box. Kind of skimmed through this first box pretty quick. Alright, another... Oh, no, this is a pink magma. Alright, there's Elias Pettersson for Vancouver. That's going to DMZ. Alright, Paulin, McGroarty, and Zellweger. The Ducks. We got a Timo Meyer. A lot of Devils hits this box. And Gavin Brindley for the Blue Jackets. Zach Foss, that is you, my friend. last pack of this box number 1. Good luck. Oh, another Magma. All right. Quinn Hughes, Austin Matthews, Pasa, Miss Yule in Ostapchik, and the pink Magma Sean Couturier for the Flyers. I think we started with a flyer hit and we're ending with a flyer hit. That's box number 1. Let's go on to number 2 now. Number 2. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Empty box. Okay. Let's see what we can muster up in box number 2. Okay, we got an Arctic Freeze again. Cardwell, Connor Geeky, and Mav Lamoureux. Rainbow Adam Fox for the Rangers. There's a Will Smith for the Sharks. And a Owen Power. Oh, this is not an Arctic Freeze. This is a Cosmic. 30 out of 65 for the Sabres. There you go, Renee. Sorry, Renee. Excuse me, Mr. LeBlanc. That is for you, sir. Back. What we got here? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is a special one. This could be a good one. Kyle McLean. I've never pulled one of these before. Kyle McLean, Maverick, Bork, Liam Ogren for the Wild. All right, Alex DeBrincat. Let's see what we got here. Cole Perfetti. Is it a rookie? Is it a rook? Blackhawk. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this the card they have highlighted on the product description? Connor Bedard. 3 out of 5 bioluminescence. Bang! Who has Chi-Town? Nick Hirschman. That is a banger right there. Wow. Wowzers. That is sick. 3 out of 5. Let me top load that quickly. Get it on the stand. Jeez, Nick Hirschman. I think that's the reason why he takes the Hawks. I swear to God, this is the card that they were highlighting in one of the product descriptions for Platinum. Nice. Connor Bedard, Bioluminescence, 3 out of 5. There you go. That's a nice. I wasn't expecting it to be Bedard. I thought it was going to be rookie. Nice hit. Very nice hit. 3 out of 5. Still no comments. Okay. Keep her going here. Let's see. I think we have a retro coming up here. Or not a retro, an update. Jan Kuznetsov, Josh Doan, Albert Johansson. We got Dmitry Voronkov on the rainbow. There's a Mav Bork and a Martin Pospisil matte pink update from last year. For the Flames, Gary Chen with his second autograph. There you go. Martin Pospisil. Okay. I mean, it's all right. I mean, maybe Pospisil will be a better player. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a rainbow. All right, there's Frank Nazar on the retro. Dylan Larkin, Cutter Gauthier, Will Smith, and Samuel Hellenius. And we have a marquee rookie, Nikita Prishchapov, on the sunset going to the Avs. That's going to Emily. No shocker there. Next, a couple more rainbows. Josh Doan, Isaac Poulter, Nazar, and Dobes. Couple goalies on that one. And we have a Dylan Cousins for the Sabres rainbow and a retro rainbow Austin Matthews. Not bad. Austin Matthews, eh? Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh, there you go. There's Tony. Now I see the comments. No one was just saying anything. All right. Caleb Ritchie, Zach Dean, Colangelo, Pierre Dubé, John Tavares, and Ivan Fedotov. The red rainbow, number 199. Red Prism, sorry. 199. For the Flyers, that's going to Mr. Mercer. Jason Mercer. Alright, next pack. Seismic Gold coming up. Seismic Gold, maybe an auto. Iskakov, Villalta, Dubé, Rutger on the Rainbow Marquee Rookie. I'm very biased. Kale McCarr and Jasper Bratt. Speaking of the Devils. Speaking of the devil. Jasper Bratt. I'm saying they got a lot of hits. Oh, and there's the Kale McCarr showmanship. That's all bait. Getting rid of the base. Base. Alright, let's go. How you doing, Tony? Alright, we got a VP coming up. Violet Pixels, that is Jesper Wallstead, Crozier, Morelli. Have a Nick Suzuki. I swear to God, we're pulling Nick Suzuki every break. Jack Eichel and a Leon Draisaitl VP. Nice, out of 299. 222. That. Violet Pixels. Draisaitl. Alright, a couple rainbows. We got Mikko Rantanen. Emily. Art stuck behind for Tuesday. Logan Stankoven. Nice one there, Tony. Akurati and LS Steska. Rainbow Jason Paulin for Emily. And then Tyler Sagan for your Fortune. Sunset. There you go. Next hit. Another rainbow here. Retro Tage Thompson. Cutter Goche. Gage Gonzalez. Ivan. Akil Thomas. And it's a Matthew Nyes. Second year. No. Yeah, second year. What am I talking about? On the Sunset. Not too shabby. 2 more packs out of box number 2. Then we go on to the third one. We're flying through this break, guys. So far, some good stuff. I think the last 2 packs are always pink magmas. Quinn Hughes, Zach LaRoe, Bradley Nadeau, and Adam Klapka. The rainbows are Luke Hughes and a Evan Bouchard for the Oilers on the pink magma. Pink magma. What was it before? A couple years ago, it was like hot magma or something. And like I said, I was right. There's another pink. Andre Fleury for the Wild. Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Kuznetsov, Brandon Othman, Logan Morrison. Say Brandon, Mr. Bagel Hagel for the Lightning on the pink magma. Alright, we're halfway done. Halfway done, not too shabby. Bioluminescence. Connor Bedard. I mean, you can get a bioluminescence of every card in this whole set. And we managed to pull the card that was highlighted. I swear to God, I gotta double check that. I'm pretty sure that's the card that was highlighted in the product description from Upper Deck. If so, that wouldn't be the first time we did that. We did it with a Matthews RPA or a patch auto. Alright, Brady Tkachuk. And we did it with like a Connor McDavid oil drop one time. Alright, Scott Morrow, Phil Kemp, Archdeep Baines, Rainbow Kopitar, and a retro Luchenko. Myers. Oh, we got a blue, I forget what it's called, blue fragments? Alright, Blomqvist, Casey, Prishchapov. Alright, Brandon Hoffman retro, Rupe Hintz for the Dallas Stars, and a Mason McTavish. That's actually a cool looking card. Blue fragments. Out of a hundo, I think. Oh, 125. 10 out of 125. On the blue fragments. Tavish. Alright, next pack. Next pack, we have a VP, Violet Pixel. Alright, Declan Carlisle, Matt Steinberg, Macklin, Celebroni, Macaroni. Alright, we got a Zacho Stapchik. Another Celebrini. Wow. Pretty cool. Guess I should play around with his name often. Minty for the Ducks, number to 299. Go Minty for Mike Snyder. Next pack. Another VP. Violet Pixel. All right, Luca Del Bel Blues, Scanlon, and Jack Thompson for the Sharks. Retro Roman Yossi, Barkov, and Nikita Chibrikov. I love this card. I love the card. I like the guy. Gibbs, 12 out of 299. Jets, Mike Lytle. Good. Very good. I like that guy. I can play well next year. We lost Ehlers, but, you know, he's got to step up. All right, there's another Celebroni. Celebroni. Ziplikov, Rempe, and Honzik. And we got a rainbow marquee rookie Misule, speaking of the Devils. And a Brady Shea for Nashville. Brady Shea, hey, that was the golden treasures we pulled in the last platinum break. Not a huge one, but alright, we got a sunset to end this pack off. Kopitar, Zach Hyman, Komeso, Fedotov, and Svechkov. And we got a Monty, Sammy Monty, on the sunset. Base set of the way. We're flying through this box. Alright, we got a pink magma coming up. Roman Yossi. Alright, Luchenko, Flaggart, and Isaiah George for the Islanders. Rainbow Thomas Hurdle for the Golden Knights. And Lucas Raymond on the pink magma for the Red Wings. I like Lucas Raymond too. I think he's gonna flourish into a better player. Like, not like he's not bad already, but right, Luke Hughes and Wallstead. Oh, there's a Michkov, Kapanen, and Bischel. I think that Bischel's gonna be good. And an Owen Pickering. I don't know much about this guy, but there's a pink magma Owen Pickering marquee rookie. Color rookies are always decent. No wrong. I wouldn't complain about them. All right, what do we have here? Another is that an Arctic Freeze? Might be another Arctic Freeze. Cam Butler, Justin Brazeau, Devin Cooley. What it is? Taylor Hall for the Hawks. Rainbow. There's a Lane Hudson Sweet Selections, and it's a Fabian Lysol Cosmic marquee rookie, numbered to 65. For the Bruins, that's going to Kev Brennan. That is. Short print for you to go with your VP auto. Probably a bunch more hits. All right, we have a. Oh, please let this be a. Please let this be a Lane Hudson or something. All right, Stanky, Rati, Deska. That worked out funny, eh? Stanky and Rati. All right, Alex Holtz. Nathan McKinnon, and it's Victor. Ooh, I don't even know. Victor Mancini for the Rangers. Paul P. 10 out of 25. I don't know about that. Sorry, but sorry, Rangers fans. I'm no disrespect. I never heard of Victor Mancini. I never heard anybody be like, "Yo, make sure that Victor." You know what I mean? All right, Bertuzzi. No disrespect. No disrespect. Gage Gonsalves, Ivan, and Akil Thomas. No disrespect whatsoever. Oh, there's our premier, Sebastian Aho. Connor Halley Skellybuck. That is a rainbow. Liam Ogren. And we got a Vincent Desharnais for the Oilers. Going to Chris LaFontaine. That is a 11 out of 65 from last year. Jesus. Getting everything from last year. Are a year behind. That is a cosmic rookie. Can you imagine if there's cosmic rookie autos of Bedard in this? Gotta double check that checklist, man. Never know, there might be. Could you imagine pulling a Bedard retro? Not even not retro. I should say update, not a retro. Update. Imagine getting an update rookie auto. All right, what do we have here? We got Arshdeed Baines. It's just a rainbow out of here. Canucks. Panarin. Zach LaRoe. Bradley Nadeau. Adam Klapka. Kind of the same competitive algorithm for the rookies. There's Matt Steinberg for Colorado on the sunset to end off that box. We are moving on to the last box, guys. So far, so good. I mean, the bioluminescence is, you know, you can't really complain too much. That's kind of, you know, if we're not hitting a 1 of 1, that's probably the closest thing to it. To a 1 of 1, I guess. Bedard bioluminescence. I swear to God, I've seen that card somewhere before even the product release. All right. Stanky Leg. Showmanship. Kuznetsov, Brennan Othman, and Logan Morrison. A couple Logans in that pack. Nolan Allen on the Rainbow Marquee Rookie. Juicy Saros. Sunset. Sunsets are not numbered, by the way. But Nashville, that's your hit. Alright, we got another rainbow coming up. Jordan Kyrou, John Tavares. 22. Alright, Poulter, Dobes, and Nazar this time. We got a Jake Gensel on the sunset for Tampa. Tampa Bizzle. That's, I think that's going to Remy, I think. Yeah. Alright, Pink, Magma, Jack, Easy E, Eichel, Calum Ritchie, Sam Colangelo, Zach Dean, Blues, Rainbow Tom Wilson for the Caps, Capitals, and a Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Not bad. There you go, Mike. Capitals. Oh, another Pink Magma. They usually go back to back. Right, there's Kachuk and Stanky Leg, Stankoven. There's Iskakov, Villalta, and Pierre Dubé. Logan Stankoven is actually a really good player, I believe. And Nazem Kadri for the Flames. Another one from Mr. Chan. Alright, we're going to the middle part of that box. Oh, I should pause. Middle part of the box probably wasn't the best thing to say at this point. Alright, JT Calm for the Wings. My bad. Wallstead, Crozier, and Morelli. I apologize. Alright, Nico Hischier and Kuzmenko. Devils and Flames. Kuzmenko is a retro, by the way. Ooh, what's this? Shimmer? We'll see. Alright, Ethan Cardwell, Connor Geeky, McLean. There's Rutger McGroarty. The Penguins. Cole Perfetti. What do we have here? A retro. Definitely a retro. Canucks. Who has Vancouver? DMZ. Arshdeep Baines. Too bad. I think this is out of 100 though. Oh, Blue Luster. 17 out of 100. I told you. Oh, nice one there, DMZ. Yeah, DMZ. Alright. Another VP now. We never hit the auto out of here yet, eh? Mav Lamoureux, Mav Bork, Liam Ogre, and a couple Mavs. Rainbow Lysel, Bolduc, and a Tage Thompson. I was going to say Tage Thomas. Tage Thompson for the Sabres. Buffalo going to Rene. Mr. Rene. Alright, we got a red prism. Kuznetsov, Josh Doan, Albert Johansson for the Wings. There's Elias Pettersson for the Canucks. And Leon Draisaitl and a Sam Reinhart. Mr. I scored like 20 goals in the last game. Here. Sam Riney. Tiny Riney. Right there you go. 36 out of 199 for the Panthers. Alright, we're going on the last few packs of the box, guys. Got an Arctic Freeze coming up. I think this is going to be the best part of the box. Cutter Goche, Will Smith, Hellenius. Alright, Rainbow Gallagher. Carell. And Mackenzie Weegar for the Arctic Freeze. Going to Gary. Another numbered one for you, Gary. Go with your autos. Next pack. 2 more packs after this, guys. Another red prism auto, you never know. Alright, Mancini, Brisson, McGumadulin. There's a Pasternak and a Pettersson, and it is Mr. Oh, this is kind of like a color match. Got the Devils in this. He got a lot of hits. Kev. 26 out of 199, Jack Hughes. A buyer. Definitely. All right. Second last pack. Should be an auto coming up here somewhere, unless we already hit it. Already hit it. Let's see. This might be it here. Might be a little special one. All right. Pat Giles. Kolosov. Zachary Maki. I haven't heard that guy's name in a while. All right. Nazar on the Premier. Ryan O'Reilly. Mitchkov. And is this the auto? It is. It is. Guess who it is, too? Matthew Tkachuk on the photo-driven rainbow auto. That's neat. I wasn't expecting to get an insert auto, but still, nice one for Eric. There you go, Eric. Look at that. That's nice, Matt Tkachuk. Not too. Oh, got the Nazar. Alright, last pack of the break. I'm suspecting it's probably just a simple rainbow. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm right. Mason Morelli. Carell. Dude, it opened so much already. Lucas Cormier, Paulin, and Rutger McGroarty. Kind of have a rough idea. Oh! Oh, Kevin. Last hit of the break. Macklin Celebrini on the sunset. Nothing huge, but it's nice. Kind of shocked me there. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Oh my god, last pack mojo. He could have just squeezed through. That's awesome, though. Macklin Celebrini sunset. We didn't leave you hanging, Barclay. Look at that. Your hot streak continues, Barclay. That's so funny. That is funny. That is the last pack. Let's do a little bit of a recap of what we hit here. This is just a few of the hits here. All right, there's a Nazar on the Premier, Jack Hughes, Red Prism, Mackenzie Weegar on the Arctic Freeze, Red Prism for Sam Riney. There's an Archdeep Baines on the Blue Luster, Blue Luster out of 100. There's the Aho Premier, Mancini on the Orange Checker, Lysol on the Marquee Rookie Cosmic, VP Chibs, Blue Fragments, Mason Mack, Draisaitl on the VP, Seismic Gold, Brat, Fedotov on the Red Prism, Owen Power on the Cosmic, VP Patty Kane and Lambert. There's a Foligno RP Red Prism. There's the Klapka Rookie Auto. Let me just. Everything's going to be top loaded anyway, regardless. There's a Martin Nietzsche on the Orange Checker. So there's a couple autos for Calgary. Gary Chan, Pospisil, and Klapka. Hope they play better this year. Worth a little more than what they are now. Desharnais on the retro. Not retro, sorry. I keep saying retro. On the update for the Oilers. There's the Tkachuk, VP Akurati for the Mammoth. There's the Celebrini we just yoinked out of the last minute. Last back. Jeez. And the star of the show, Bioluminescence, Connor Bedard. Very nice. That's a beauty. Does anybody see any of these or surface? Or I doubt it. Bioluminescence, 3 out of 5 too. A middle print. Nice. That's a nice looking card. Alrighty. The second half, I think the auto is going to be good. That's my opinion. Is going to be we're going to get a short print auto because we barely got any autos out of this. I like bigger names. I mean, like we did get the vet auto, so it kind of kills it for the vets. But rookie autos we didn't do too well. So I think there's still potential. You know, we didn't see Mitchkov. We didn't see a lot of Hudson either. So I mean, there's potential there, guys. There's I wouldn't sleep on it, guys. But other than that, it is posted. We also posted up credentials that released today. I know it's not the most popular product. I didn't get too much of it, but we still have to give it to you guys because you never know. We could hit big out of credentials. You never know. But other than that, guys, make sure you have your updated addresses. Send them my way, even if you think I already have it. Just maybe let's chat. But other than that, guys, thank you again. And I'll see you guys on the next one. If I don't break later today, I'll see you on Friday, guys. Cheers, everybody.